What's up, everybody? It's Gamer1235, and I lost the fucking narration for this first part, so I'm recording it again. 2, 3 maybe months in hindsight now after I realize the narration's gone. But this is me, back again from whatever dark trench of the world I've pulled myself out of. This time, I'm here to try and make content once again. I'm getting back into the Let's Play game as I started out doing. It was something I wanted to do for a very long time. I think I was in 7th grade when I first started recording, but at the time, I'll go ahead and get into as much of my old style as I can remember. I used Webinera recording software, which, if it's even still around, probably wasn't even the best alternative back then, because I knew about like Cam Studio and all this with the I about said press the A button because I was reading Lakitu's instructions, but I knew about Camtasia. I knew it left a watermark, and I guess that was bad enough to deter me for a while. But yeah, Webinera could only record about maybe 2.5, 3 minutes of Nintendo 64 footage at a time, and all the videos would end abruptly. So I would have to use it to capture other means. I'd have to edit it on other software. I was using Windows Movie Maker straight off the laptop. And my microphone, it's not the best quality now. I'm using laptop mic, but back then I had a USB microphone that was like an interview microphone that you hold in your hand and you talk into like a real mic. And that's great. I wish I still had that since I'm doing this all in post. But I was just such a weird little guy that I wanted to play the game and get accurate reactions. So I wrapped the mic around my neck by the cord, curved it up around my ear, and then pressed it under my neck. If you can listen to the first video, I start to explain it before it cuts off. But it was just such bad quality that I decided to up the ante a little. So now I've got Camtasia, which is, I think, one of the more premium versions of software you can get for recording. I've got Sony Vegas Pro 14 to edit. I'm doing my commentary in post. And I think I've gotten a lot better at the game overall. I've played this game for so long, and ever since I found out about emulators, man, I mean, this has been something I've wanted to do on YouTube, like I said, since I was 13, 14 year old kid in 7th grade. Yes, I keep up with some bad habits today. If you couldn't hear me light the cigarette, that probably came off a lot weirder of a backpedal or a transition than I'm used to doing. But now enough about where I was and where I am now as far as software goes. We might get into a little bit more about personal life and me getting more involved in the YouTube community later, but for a first episode, I think I'm just gonna come right out and be open and say, hey, I'm ready. I've got all the equipment I need. I've got the skill set that I believe that I need. And right here, we're on our way to the first star. Starting from basics, and this is going to be a 120 star run. And like I said, I had narration recorded for this one and the next one, but something happened. I guess I just don't have a very good system when it comes to naming my files, because I do a lot of stuff on here overall. I got involved with another project which required a lot of shooting and editing and framework to be done. So a lot of stuff I make doesn't get named, which might have been where the narration, which at the time was called, I think, track 3-1-2 and -3, there's no chance in hell I'm digging through an entire hard drive with 33 gigabytes on it to find that. But I did it anyway, and of course it never came up. So here I am recording episode 1 yet again. But really, what can you say about these early levels? Everybody's played Bob-omb's Battlefield at least once. Everybody has gotten a star in this level at least once. Okay, I guess I'm trying to do the... Yeah, trying to get a little bit ahead of myself. I think I actually just go through with it here, though, and say, fuck it, yeah. Alright. So, and I borrowed a little bit from other Let's Players and picked up their theories. This isn't a speed run by no means. I've considered doing that, but my god. When the hell am I gonna have 5 free hours straight? No, it wouldn't take that long. If it takes me 5 straight hours to play through this game, I'd be very disappointed in myself. But when would I ever have the time or the patience or the fortitude, for that matter? And don't think I'm making fun of people that do these long plays or speed runs or anything like that. I just don't think I have the fortitude to do it, the gumption. I don't have the... I don't know, it's just not in my ability as a gamer to do something like that. Although I would like to try it just to show how fast I can do it, how I do have a certain array of skills that come with playing this game for a number of years. I'm still going to be doing it in a speedy way, but not in a speed run type way, obviously. But one of the key strategies I developed here was to get the 100 coin star and the 8 red coin star at the same time. That way I could get all the 8 red coins, 16 ahead, get all the rest of the coins I need to get, and get, because 100 coin star you can save and keep playing through the level. So now we're 2 stars in on course 1. You're going to see how the strategy that I just named off is about to get me really screwed up. Alright, shoot to the island in the sky. And I've tried capless, cannonless, and coinless runs. I've tried capless, cannonless, all coins run. I even tried the Uber challenge, and I couldn't even make it into the castle because it utilizes glitches and various tricks that I was otherwise not able to do at that time. But I haven't tried it lately, so... But anyway, it looks like I've got about 9 or 10 episodes of this to do narration over. So that looks like the big chunk of what my day is going to be for now. Yeah, that was a waste of a shell right there. But I ran all the way up there and then back to realize I needed to talk to this asshole. And that kind of bothers me. But anyway. So here we go. We're lining up our shots, and I don't even think there is no tangible way to make it from here. If anybody's seen anybody make it from there, post a link. Let me know. Shoot me a private message. I highly doubt it. In fact, I would go out on a limb and say that that's not possible. But I've seen people do weird things in this game that up until now I thought was possible. Ha! Oh, okay. I save stated, that's right. I started using those a lot more liberally because we're coming near the 10-minute mark. But, there's Island in the Sky Star, which I keep missing. Oh my god. Obviously, you can see I'm still sort of shaking the rust off when it comes to the gameplay and all. And the dogs are going to start acting up. That was an unprofessional error. You're going to see that a lot in this series because I've still got some rough edges I need to work out. Alright, so here we go. This is find the 8 red coins. this is where we hit it in high speed, because I knew there was no way in hell I was going to be able to get the... I think this wound up taking me a good 10 minutes to do. And I don't even really know why. But you'll see when it comes to it, I get like abnormally short as far as the coins go, and I have to do some tricky stuff to get extra, you know, coins in the process. There's 1, 2. Gotta kill a bunch of enemies. I think I walk off and leave some coins from enemies to disappear, and that's what screws me up. But like, right here, this turtle's got a blue coin, it should be. So we get rid of him, get the blue coin, and circle, catch that. Drive right past the train jump, apparently. We'll get these right here. And what got me, I didn't go up that hill across the other end of the fence. I should have did that, got the red coin that was up on that hill, but I guess I didn't. I never understood. Never mind, I guess. Guess we'll be doing that one later. Alright, but this trick right here, I never knew about up until about a year ago. Like, when I made my first videos for this game, I didn't know about this secret. This is something I just recently obtained. I left some on that chain chomp because I guess I was worried I was going to get damaged, but I guess it ultimately just hurt me more than it helped me. Because, and this one right here got me because I kept running. Watch this. Alright, so we stop and we move the other way. And it's still... So we're moving on. And then... Like, what the fuck? So I just thought they were broken. I'll leave them. And that might not have been the smartest of ideas, to be deathly honest. Now we don't have any coins from it. We got a single coin here, and you're about to see a lot of piddling. Here, let's see if I can make it back up this hill without humiliating myself. Absolutely not, of course. Again, I apologize for the voice. I know it's probably grating to hear. I don't like to hear it either. I might not even re-listen to this audio narration, but it is mine, and I can't really change it. We got about a minute and 55 seconds. We've got to shoot, make this. There's the 8th red coin, but man, we've still got a lot of coins left to get. We've got over, I think, like 23 coins. So we fire first to here, and that gets us a few, but we're still 19 short, 18 short, 17 short. And there we go. That one finally works. So that's 5 out of the way. And there we go. That one finally works. So now we've only got 7 coins we need. And wouldn't you know it, there's not, well, 6 coins we need. Wouldn't you know it, around this point, there's not a damn enemy in this level that I haven't run by. Look, here's 3 of them. Bam, bam, bam. There's 1 coin out of all 3. There's another one. There's another coin. There's another one with nothing. And so, a lot of this part right here, I actually considered getting the red coin star, but I don't. And here we go. We're going to try it one more time. And this is where we get to see a magnificent array of cannon fire until I just so happen to fit it in the right point. So we aim, we get it fashioned right, and there we go. There we go. That was 3 right there. So now all I got to do is make it back over there and get 1 more shot. And so, see, I'm looking. Just please, God, let 1 more friggin' coin find my way. But no, Not even that one. So we run and we run and we run all the way back up the mountain. And then, boom. And there it goes. So we grab it. There's our 100 coin star. Now here we go. We gotta run fast as shit. Alright, so this is the end of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Here's our 5th star, and we'll see you later.